This Wednesday is finally here, and so is the midweek deposit wave that millions of seniors have been waiting for. If you receive SSI or SSDI, today could be the day your money officially shows up in your bank account. And according to updated information from the Social Security Administration and the Treasury's processing schedule, deposits today are moving faster than usual. So if you've been checking your bank app over and over, wondering if this Wednesday is your turn, stay with me because we're breaking down exactly who's getting paid today, when the money usually arrives, and what to expect by the end of the day. This Wednesday deposit wave is real, it's active, and for many people watching right now, it hits today. The confusion around these payment cycles is understandable, especially with holidays, weekends, processing delays, or late-night Treasury updates. Everything shared here comes from verified government sources like the Social Security Administration, the Treasury Department, Medicare, and other official agencies. The goal is simple: to explain what's happening in clear, plain English, so seniors, retirees, veterans, and anyone living on a fixed income always know what's going on with their money. You deserve calm, honest information without fear and without confusion. The stress of waiting for your deposit is very real. When your income is fixed, every delay feels personal. Groceries don't wait. Rent doesn't wait. Prescriptions, utilities, none of those things pause just because a payment is delayed. And when it's Wednesday and you're refreshing your bank app again and again, it can feel overwhelming, especially with prices climbing, holiday expenses coming in, or colder weather increasing your bills. You're not alone. Millions of people are in the exact same situation right now, hoping today is the day their check clears. Here's the update for today. This Wednesday is part of Social Security's regular staggered payment system. According to the official SSA schedule, people with birthdays in certain date ranges receive their payments this Wednesday. Treasury processing confirms that direct deposits hit throughout the day, depending on the bank. SSI is normally paid on the first of the month unless the date falls on a weekend or holiday. SSDI payment timing depends on the Wednesday birthday schedule unless you fall under a pre-1997 rule. So yes, today is a major deposit day, and millions qualify for this Wednesday's wave. You're getting paid today if you receive SSDI and your birthday falls in this week's SSA date range. You receive retirement benefits on the Wednesday schedule. You recently updated bank information and returned to the regular cycle. Or you receive survivor or widow benefits tied to someone whose birthday falls in this group. You're not getting paid today if you receive SSI only. You're in the first or third of the month payment group, you have VA only with a separate schedule, or your case has a pending review or representative payee delay. To help make this real, here are two examples. First, consider a 72-year-old woman from Indiana who relies on her retirement check every month. Her birthday is on the 12th, which puts her in this week's Wednesday payment group. She saw her deposit before 9 o'clock in the morning today and said the peace of mind made a world of difference. Second, think about a 44-year-old man from Arizona who is on SSDI after a work injury and supports his teenage daughter. His deposit usually shows up around 11:30 in the morning. Today, like many people, he is refreshing his app, hoping it lands soon so he can cover a utility bill before the late fee hits. These are very real situations, and if any of this sounds familiar, today might be your deposit day too. Now let's talk about the verified details of how the SSA pays people. There are three main payment cycles. The first of the month is mostly SSI. The third of the month is for people who went on benefits before May 1997. Wednesday payments are based on your birthday. Here's how the SSA arranges the Wednesday birthday groups. Birthdays on the 1st through 7th get paid on the second Wednesday. Birthdays on the 8th through 14th get the second Wednesday. Birthdays on the 15th through 21st get the third Wednesday. Birthdays on the 22nd through 31st get the fourth Wednesday. Today matches one of those major Wednesday groups. Regarding deposit timing, Treasury sends the money through the automated clearinghouse system. That means deposits can arrive right after midnight, between 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock in the morning for early release banks. Between 9 o'clock in the morning and 2 o'clock in the afternoon for most big banks, and sometimes as late as the afternoon. Understanding your amount is important too. Your current payment includes this year's active COLA increase. So, if your check is normally $1,800 and COLA is 2.2%, you get around $40 extra. If your Medicare Part B premium went up $15, your net gain is about $25. A lot of people appreciate seeing this simple before and after math. There are a few useful forms you might need. Form SSA 44 is used to appeal Medicare IRMAA charges. Form W4V is for voluntary tax withholding, so your deposits are predictable. QMB, SLMB, and QI are Medicare savings programs that help with premiums. Everything here comes from official SSA, CMS, and Treasury sources. Here's the good news. If you're in today's Wednesday group, your payment is already on its way through Treasury systems. Many banks release funds early. Processing is faster in the middle of the week, and SSA has upgraded a lot of automated systems, which means fewer delays. Today's deposit helps cover essentials like groceries, medications, utilities, and transportation, and it brings $15 to $40 more for many seniors because of the COLA bump. It may not fix everything, but every bit of help matters. Now, let's be real for a moment. Even with the deposit arriving today, the financial pressure is still there. Prices are high, utilities are high, rents are high, and for many people, the COLA increase gets swallowed up by inflation. So if you're feeling like your check doesn't stretch as far as it used to, that feeling is valid. You're not imagining it. But remember this, you're not doing anything wrong. Everything costs more right now, and millions of people are experiencing the same stress. But you've made it through so much already. You've handled harder months than this, and you will get through this one too. Here are some practical steps to protect your benefits and your budget. First, log into your My Social Security account. Check your payment history and confirm your deposit date. Second, double-check your bank information. A small mistake can cause a big delay. Third, apply for extra help if you take prescriptions. It can dramatically lower medicine costs. Fourth, look into Medicare savings programs. QMB, SLMB, and QI can reduce or even eliminate your Medicare premiums. Fifth, carefully compare Medicare Advantage plans. Some offer a Part B giveback, but read the fine print so you know exactly what you're signing up for. Sixth, use Form W4V for predictable tax withholding. It helps you know your exact net deposit. Seventh, review the next 30 days of expenses. Identify your 3 biggest costs and see what can be adjusted. Eighth, call SHIP or your local area agency on aging. They provide free, unbiased help with appeals, benefits, and Medicare. Here's what's coming up. The next SSA payments will follow the same Wednesday schedule. Official COLA announcements usually come in mid-October each year. Treasury continues to update payment processing timelines, which helps reduce delays. Congress is still discussing senior relief proposals. Nothing guaranteed yet, but conversations are active, so more updates are on the way. Before we wrap up, remember something important. You earned these benefits. You worked for them. You paid into this system your entire life. This is not a handout. It's something you deserve. And even if things feel tight right now, remember this. You've survived every tough month you've ever faced. You've made it through every challenge life has thrown at you. You've handled all of it with strength. You'll handle this month too. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other.